Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word, with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the nations, looking like and speaking like the other ones, other nations, but, your spirit identify with this word to you. I say shalom. And, this video going to be sent around some news today. If you caught it or, or not. If you don't know, now you know. The Fed, the Federal Reserve Bank, raised its interest rates today. All right. So what that means for the everyday American, a lot of people don't really consider. Okay. But as interest rates go up, the chances of this economy imploding go up right along with it, because this is a system based off debt, and the only way it's been able to accumulate to the point it's at now is through low interest rates, and that's changing. So as interest rates go up, the prices of things are gonna go up, like price of your mortgage. Maybe if you're renting an apartment, your apartment monthly rent might increase. Credit card, car note, all of these things are subject to change now because interest rates are increasing. All right. Another death blow to, America. For the second time this year, the Federal Reserve has raised the interest rate by 0.5 percentage point, which is the largest hike since 2000. For many people, it means they will be paying more interest when they borrow money on credit cards, car loans, and home equity loans and mortgages. All right, see? Car loans, home equity loans, mortgages, mortgage loans. A lot of these people, when this great crash comes, a lot of people ain't gonna have nothing left. Really, nobody's gonna have nothing left, man. Okay? All of these things are about to come to naught. A lot of people, they put all Jake put all his value and faith in his materials, man. His house, his car, that Hellcat that you already paying $750 a month for, the price finna go up, man. Okay. Shayna Whitman dreams of home ownership. She says her interest rates have been jumping so much already that within 2 weeks, interest rates did go up 0.5%, which makes a huge difference in your monthly mortgage payment. She bought a house and locked in a rate months before she planned to. I'm trying to feel confident and just stay positive about it. It's hard. We work really hard for money, she told Action 9's Jason, whatever his name is. Am I still going to be able to afford this home? Probably not. Everybody finna get priced out. And this is part of the reason why people are going to, lose their mind, man. All right. Now you can continue to read in the article. Well, it's not really that much left, but so reading in the article is just telling you, the impasse that it might have, and if it gets worse, which is going, but the immediate impact is people are about to be paying more for the little pieces of shit places they got. Because if you own something in America, you own a property in America, it's a piece of shit 9 times out of 10, unless you an elite or something, you know. So, hey man, we very well in those days, you know, we are in the middle of the largest economic collapse to ever happen in history, you know. Even though it's all, you know, everybody, like she said, we're trying to keep it cool, we're trying not to panic, you know, but pretty soon it's going to get out of control to where people won't be able to hide it no more. Okay? This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, because there is no future in this place. Everything is slowing down. Okay? The job market, you know, it's harder to find a job that's going to actually sustain you in this place. Okay? Businesses are shutting down. It's a lot of empty lots, a lot of empty former, businesses. You know, America is really just a shell of itself. Okay? I know down in here in LA, downtown LA is full of mostly abandoned buildings, man. All right? It just look cool. But a lot of them people, you know, those buildings are up for sale because no one's buying. Okay? America ain't what it used to be. It lost its luster. And the doors shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Pretty soon people are about to stop working, man. It's about to get to a point where people won't see a point in working. Gas is already expensive, and that's going to go up again, you know. It's not going down anytime soon. All right? And now they finna compound that with higher car payments and monthly rent payments. Okay? So these things are all about the compound. All right? That choke, that lock is getting tighter. All right? Pressure burst pipes, man. Okay? Pressure burst pipes. And that's an old saying. And it is true. Okay? It is true, man. You put something under enough pressure, eventually it's gonna crack. All right? Especially if you ain't founded on nothing. Like these Americans, man. This is Habakkuk 2:6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. See, America thought that debt, you know, people don't even consider that, you know, debt, you have to pay that back. So when your country's in debt, you know, $30 trillion, you know, how you gonna pay that back? Okay, you can't just print money continuously, you know, because then that'll weaken the currency, just like it has been happening. Okay, America is weak. Okay, the currency is weak. Okay, the faith in its future is weak, which ultimately is going to cause the destruction of this country, man. This great kingdom. All right, and just because stock prices are jumping, you know, they up now. We'll see where they at next week. All right, because this is about to have a cold effect on people. And then they talking about they might raise it another 75 percentile, you know, next month. Again, squeezing you people out, man. This is James 5. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Great miseries is coming to the land of America, man. You know, those of you who live deliciously, but, you know, this is more or less talking about the elites, you know, those really rich men. All right. But you Americans, here in America, we live a very privileged life. All right. Got running water. We got, you know, for the most part, electricity, you know, air conditioning, you know, 1 or 2 cars. You living cool. It's cool. Well, all of that's about to be taken away. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten. See? So these ways really are outdated for America, because this place isn't where it used to be. It's not that great, luxurious place it once was. That glimmer of hope to the world is not that. You know, it's lost that. It lost its savior, its savor, you know. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. See? America's through. The financial structure of this place is completely done. It's shot. Okay? And you know, we see, we're living in the results of it, the beginning results of it, but it's only increasing. We're about to see, you know, what real inflation looked like, you know, once these prices revalue, you know, once things are reevaluated, and, you know, it's a high chance that the dollar is going to be taken off as the world reserve currency, and that's going to completely, you know, tank this place quick. All right. But we're another step closer, man. You know. And without give all praise and the glory to Yahweh Shem El Shaddai, Shem Rukak Kudash, Wa Abba Babal, and DTA.